Yay! Welcome back, everyone. I know I have been slacking on Mask Mondays. It's just this past week has been really stressful. School's about to start and all of my problems are piling up into 1 week, so it was wild. I haven't had time to film at all, and I've been stressed out and I've been breaking out like crazy. When I say I'm breaking out, I'm not saying that the products that I'm using aren't helping. It's just I'm overwhelmed with stress, so I'm not able to control my breakouts with whatever I use. But I can promise you today's video is going to be fun. When my makeup is off, you'll see that I've actually started to break out a lot more in this area, somewhere where I'm not normally used to breaking out, but it is because of stress. So let's dive into the products that we used and what they do for your skin and why I chose to use them for today's video. Honey, all of you know that honey is my absolute favorite thing to use to fix my skin. Honey has vitamin A, which is really good for your pores and your skin. In the mask that I use with the honey, apple cider vinegar, and aloe vera, the honey is what opens up your pores and unclogs them. Because the honey helps to open up your pores, the apple cider vinegar is what goes in there and calms down these scars that you have. So this is nice to sort of tone your skin because this is a natural toner. So right here, if you can see this side of my skin, I do have quite a few dark bumps here as well. This is for those darker circles on your face because it's a natural toner. So rather than using a chemical toner or some other thing, you can use apple cider vinegar to naturally have those scars sort of fade out. Now, next thing, aloe vera. These are the scraps because I already made the mask, which is here. It's pretty cool. So it looks really watery and it's not, it's just like jello-y that it's like moving together. It's fun. Aloe vera, what does aloe vera do? It also has vitamin A, anti-aging, anti-irritation. It helps hydrate your face as well as helps with these scars. So while the natural toner kind of blends them out or sort of makes them disappear, the aloe vera is healing your skin so that that reoccurring problem doesn't come back. And that's why aloe vera and honey are really good together, because honey is an antibacterial, which means it doesn't attract germs and bacteria. It helps make them go last but not least. My favorite duo that I've been using for the past 2 weeks just to try to get my skin where I need it to be, and it has not been there. Just stress, life, it all happened all at once and it was like, I couldn't do it. So these two, in this video I show you how I actually wash my face with the two of these. I first wet my face with warm to hot water. I allow that to open up my pores, and then I come in with the Castile peppermint soap and move that within my face, my fingers, leave that for a little bit, and then I come in with a little bit of baking soda, about a dime of baking soda, rub it in together, and then I go into my pores. I try my best to do it more around where I have these acne problem issues for 2 reasons. One being that in this area right here I have my large pore problems. Well, I wouldn't say large, but appearing pores. Pore problem that it kind of cleans out that dirt, that surfacing dirt, as well as the dirt that's kind of inside and it needs to just be brought up. And the second reason is because you want it to smooth out your skin. I've said before that baking soda is like salt, it just doesn't dissolve in water, which is good. You want it to kind of, this is a bad word to use, but like scrape off that first layer of skin that you have on and just leave it smooth and clear. So that is why I used this baking soda, and it worked perfectly. Now, here you can also add baking soda. I didn't want to, I didn't find the need to, but I did use baking soda to wash my skin. So this is the end of it. And this, put it in the refrigerator. Leave it there for a while. Use it every day. Use it every other day. Use it once a week, but make sure you're using it. Aloe vera doesn't go bad quickly as long as you take care of it and, you know, leave it in the refrigerator. This is really good for your skin, and trust me, I like it. My skin likes it. My skin loves honey. My skin likes aloe vera. I guess my skin likes apple cider vinegar. So yeah, that's it. Those are all the things I used. I will show you how I wash my face, how I put these things together. So thank you for watching. Enjoy this video. And again, I'm sorry for taking so long and lagging on Mask Mondays. It's just sometimes I can't reach Mondays, you know. So thank you for watching. Give this video a thumbs up if you haven't so already, and if you aren't subscribed, make sure to subscribe. Thank you. So first I want to start off with cutting my aloe vera. Since I just finished washing my face is dry now. The texture of my face right now is very smooth, and by using the baking soda, that's what I was hoping for, that my skin would be very smooth. So let's just cut this off right here. It's kind of flat, it looks like a little upside down D. So I'm going to keep the flat part, and I want to take off the rounded side. You'll see why just in a second. Aloe vera is very slippery, by the way, so heads up. Just going to take that off and grab the aloe vera. Just gonna put it on our face. Perfect. Alright, so I'm just gonna leave that on there. I'm gonna let it dry up because aloe vera is very good with your acne scars, to moisturize them. Now that I've used a little bit on my skin, now I'm going to cut out the jelly part from inside and put it into a clean bowl. Because now we're going to make our pasty scrub, if you will. What you want to do is cut the aloe vera in very small stretched pieces, so it's nice and juicy. I mean, you can leave chunks like this, but try to get slits in there. You'll see what I mean once you cut the aloe vera. Aloe vera has really good healing powers for the skin, especially when people have really bad sunburns and their skin is irritated, or you got like a weird allergic reaction to something and your skin is just irritated and red. Aloe vera is really good to just soothe the skin. And since for today what we're trying to do is take off those acne scars, aloe vera is perfect for that. I do have a bigger piece here that I'm also gonna cut. This is probably gonna be a bigger monster to fry, but it's okay. Hope you can see what I'm doing. I'm just cutting off the very edges of the aloe vera where the tips touch, because then I'll be able to just strip it off. See? So this I'm just gonna throw out, but the leftover that's on there, you can just keep on putting it to your face. So here, now that we have this big slit of aloe vera, I'm just gonna cut it like this, because right in between the aloe vera it's just really slimy, so it helps when you mix it in with the honey and acid vinegar, apple cider vinegar. It's easier to mix, and it just sides off like so. You want to get as close to the leaf part of it as possible, just to get all of the aloe vera out. So that's as close as I can get to the leaf. There is like a little bit left, but I'll just wipe it on my face. Yeah. So now I'm just gonna wipe the rest on my face, just because I can't get any closer. We're done with that. And now you can see the jelly in there. Perfect. Alright, so these pieces I'm just gonna throw them out. I'm not gonna save them. I don't need to save them. You don't need to save them. If you want to save them, you're welcome to. I don't know what you would use them for, but if you use them for something cool, let me know in the comments below. Now for the fun part. I'm gonna grab my spoon and kind of just stab the jelly squares that I have in here. It's already jelly enough. You can see that. But just to get it more liquidy, I'm gonna put in my honey. First I'm gonna do 1 teaspoon just to show you, or 1 spoonful just to show you what it's looking like. Okay, just gonna have that mix in there. Okay, honey is a little stubborn. It moves like a snail, so it's just gonna be a little bit of a hassle to get on there. Okay, so the aloe vera and the honey mix pretty well together, because the aloe vera is so jelly, it is a little more liquidy and it moves a lot faster than honey. So it does mix in pretty well. Now we're gonna go in with the 2nd spoonful here. And you can be as generous as you want with it. This one is a little over full. So, and go ahead and go in and mix with that. And I'm simply just mixing it in there. Oops, almost dropped it. It's okay. Didn't come out though. See? We're going to go in with the apple cider vinegar. Make sure to shake it before you use it. With an actual spoonful of apple cider vinegar. It's good. It was a little more than a spoonful, but it is okay. And we're just gonna mix that in. Now it's starting to become less jelly and more liquidy. If you'd like to add a little more honey, you are welcome to do so. Okay, before I put this on my face, just so that you know, when the aloe vera dries on your face, it kind of feels like your face is dried out. That's just because of, just regular residue and the aloe vera drying up now. I'm gonna go in with my mask brush that I use in every video, and I'm gonna stop with the spoon and just go in there with this, so that when I put it on my face, I use my actual brush and not a spoon or my fingers. You can use your fingers if you'd like. I am not going to though. With this recipe, you can also put in baking soda if you'd like. I already washed my face with baking soda, so I do not want to put in more baking soda. I'm okay with leaving it as such. As I'm twirling it in there, I'm just scraping off excess and putting it on my face. I did put it all over my face. If you only want to put it where your acne scars are, you're welcome to do that. I just personally would want it all over my face. I am putting a lot of it in my acne problematic areas, right here. This here could be stress. Also, this here could be hormonal. So right now I have my hormonal issues as well as a lot of stress that I've been facing this past week, so it's all kind of flaring up. With the rest of my mask, I'm not going to throw it away. This mask is good for a really long time, especially if you keep it in the refrigerator. Aloe vera doesn't normally go bad quickly if you take care of it. So I'm going to have my clean jar here, and I'm just going to scrape the rest of it into there. It will dry up. It won't, like, it's not going to dry like how the mud clay mask dried. It's gonna dry onto your face, and whenever you want to wash it off, you can. This I'm going to leave on for a while until I shower, probably. Not like tomorrow or anything, but just like maybe 30 minutes from now or so. I'm not in a rush to take it off. If you are at home all day, leave it on your face. Just leave it on your face, let it dry up. Just don't let your hair touch it, or like don't forget that you have it on, don't touch it. The feeling of this mask is like if I were to only have left aloe vera on it, jelly. Your face feels like there's jelly on it. Well, that was it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoy. And for those of you who are struggling, like I am struggling with my acne scars, my acne flare-ups, I really hope this works for you. It does work for me, especially these two right here. And then this. Make sure to save this and try your best to use it every day if you can. If you can't, every other day. Or use it as often as you need it, you know? So enjoy. Have a good rest of your week, because it's not Monday. So happy mask day. Peace out.